Number one, in all of my over 40 years of business experience, running businesses and corporations, I have never sexually harassed anyone. Number two, while at the Restaurant Association, I was accused of sexual harassment. Falsely accused, I might add. I was falsely accused of sexual harassment, and when the charges were brought, as the leader of the organization, I recused myself and allowed my general counsel and my human resource officer to deal with the situation. And it was concluded after a thorough investigation that it had no basis. As far as a settlement, I am unaware of any sort of settlement. I hope it wasn't for much, because I didn't do anything. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not aware of a settlement that came out of that accusation. Per the article, 2 anonymous sources claiming sexual harassment, we're not going to chase anonymous sources when there's no basis for the accusation. I would draw your attention to the 3 people mentioned near the end of the article that were at the Restaurant Association as past chairman, and incoming chairman of the board, who would have known about this if it had turned out, in fact, to be a charge with some validity, but it was not. And so, as a result, I have never sexually harassed anyone, and those accusations are totally false.
Yeah. So would it be fair to say that you're asking the Restaurant Association to help you further shoot this down to the extent that they might have further records, if indeed there was or there weren't? Obviously, they can look at their records. It might have affected their insurance. They might have had to book, such a payment. Will you be getting back to us in the coming days to verify or shoot it down entirely?
Mark, no, there's nothing to shoot down. And secondly, the policies of the Restaurant Association is not to divulge that information. And so unless they have changed the policies. Remember, I was the chairman of the board. So as far as we're concerned, enough said about the issue. There's nothing else there to dig up.
Okay.